Hello and welcome. In this point, I would actually want to show you how we can use the if error plus HLOOKUP so that we can actually handle the errors by customizing the output. We have the months January, February, March, April, May. And what if we actually use the HLOOKUP in this point here so that we can actually return the sales in the respective months? Let's say, for example, in January. So we would actually want to know the sales for January. So for that one, it will be very simple if we actually use the HLOOKUP. So before we actually continue, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel and also follow me on the X account so that we can actually build one of the largest Excel platforms. So HLOOKUP, like that, you open the lookup value is actually January, just like that, comma, the table array, this is actually my table array, the months and the sales, and I'm actually returning this row for the sales. So the row for the sales is actually row number 2, yes, just like that, and I'm actually running an exact match. So double click on the exact match there, and that's it. You close. The moment you actually hit enter there, you'll actually realize that you have that 453. So if I change this to Feb, I'll have 4750. If I change this one to MAR, I'll have 4018. But that was not actually the major thing which we actually wanted to do here. So in this point here, we actually wanted to see how we can use the if error plus the HLOOKUP in a case where we might have actually entered the month to be June. You can actually check that the last month there is actually May. Now what if we have the month of June here? Hit enter on the keyboard, you'll actually realize that you have the NA error. The month of July, hit enter on the keyboard, NA error. September, hit enter on the keyboard and you'll actually realize that we have the NA error. So in this point here, I would actually want us to use the if error plus the HLOOKUP function so that we can actually handle these errors here. So what we'll actually do is to introduce the if error before the HLOOKUP. So if error, like that, then open. So if error, open. Then after the HLOOKUP, have a comma, then opening quotation. So if there's an error, I should be having not available. Yes, not available. There you close the quotation, then you close the if error function. So we have actually introduced the if error here, then opening bracket, then after the HLOOKUP bracket we add a comma, then this one here will actually be the output if at all this month is not available in the table array. So hit enter on the keyboard. Now you can actually check that it's not available. July, you can actually see it's not available. September, not available. What about January? It's 3453.